Good morning, everyone. Yeah, hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Shall we begin the session? Yes, in the last class we have started, or in the last to last class we have started with the description, example skills, and the example evidence of various categories of the employability skills. And in the last class and last to last class we have finished some description. Today I'm going to continue with the same topic. What are the various employability skills? What are the various example skills? What are the various example evidences of the examples? Okay, we would wait for 5 minutes. So when we talk about the description, when we talk about the communication and the literacy, so there are a set of skills that allows an individual to convey information so that it is received or it is received and understood. Now, example skills: presenting the information in various formats, motivating and encouraging the others, questioning, ability to relate to a wide range of people, ability to articulate, listening. Then what are the various giving and accepting criticism? These are the various example evidences that we have discussed. Next, team working we have already discussed. Next, personal impact and the confidence. What are the various personal impact? What are the various confidences that occurred that is used for accurately assess one's capabilities? Then organization and the time management. This is one of the main concepts that we have discussed yesterday only. That is how we organize the time management, or what are the various pros and cons, or what are the various methods that we discuss for the time management, for the organization of a specific timeline by using the PERT chart, Gantt chart, or a specific task or the work-based project. The next is application of numeracy. So to have a confidence and competition or competence with the numbers and the measures, and to think and express oneself in the quantitative terms, we are using the quantity, not the quality. We are using the quantity terms, that is application of the numeracy. To carry out the accurate number calculation, forecast, estimates, use the percentage ratio and the formulas, then ability to interpret, analyze figures and stats information, then presenting numerical information logically to the others. Numeric information in the sense, what are the various numeric or logical information that is provided to the others, then managing a budget. How the budget will be carried out, how we are going to take the accurate number calculation, forecast, estimates. Then what are the various example evidences? So devising a spreadsheet to manage personal information and the expenditure. What are the various personal information? What are the various expenditure that we are covering out? What are the various personal income? Then work experience in a job involving use of the numbers, example, processing invoices, bookkeeping, or the account software. Then treasure of a committee. What are the various parts by which we can take out the treasures of the committee in which the numeric terms will be used. Then work experience involving handling cash, balancing till receipt. Handling cash involves what are the various issues, what are the various terms that will be used in handling the cash. Then presenting, analyzing, and reporting the tools or stats information, numeric information in the essays and the reports. Then reading the financial press. Then problem solving, we have discussed how the problem will be solved using the logical reasoning, using the initiative reasoning, then ability to evaluate the information, revitalize the club or the society, analyzing the system and the processes, then decision making, negotiating with the staff in part-time job in relation to the staff rotas. Then flexibility and the adaptability. So this is the ability to be adaptable and responsive to change in any situation or work environment, or in response to the needs, wishes, or demands of others. That is a flexibility, adaptability that can also manage the multiple assignments and the task. Ability to changing conditions and the work assignments, then working independently or as a part of a team, then setting the parameters, then working overtime or covering someone else's shift in a part-time jobs, then moving from home to the university and the working abroad. That is the flexibility. That means I'm working over here. After 6 months, I'm working in some other place. For example, your place Nigeria. That is also flexibility in terms of the jobs, in terms of the organization. The next is the action planning, the process that will focus to or helps to focus your ideas and to decide what steps need to be taken out or what activity that must be performed. So what activity must be performed to achieve the particular goal, particular task. Then what are the various example evidences, example criteria, that is identifying the objectives, prioritizing the task effectively, working to the deadlines, setting clearly defined steps, developing a contingency plan, devising a timetable or the work schedule. Then example content, compiling an action plan to undertake the academic course work and the revision, establishing an action plan for career development and the progression. The next part is self-awareness. This is the today's topic. Self-awareness means you must be aware about each and everything. You must be aware about your strength, weaknesses, achievements, feelings, behavior, hopes, and aims. So this says self-awareness means ability to know and understand oneself, including the strength, including the weaknesses, including the achievements, including the feelings, behaviors, hopes, and aims. What are the various example evidences? Understand the own thoughts or strength. Understanding where the gaps in knowledge and experience are. Means where is a gap in the knowledge, where is a gap in the experience. Then ability to know how to ask for, receive, and use feedback. So how to ask for the content, how to receive the content, and how to use the feedback. Then ability to reflect on what has been learned. Reflect on means what are the various terms that has been learnt out in the case of the examples. Then develop decision-making skills. What are the various decision-making skills by which we are carried out the self-awareness parts. Then identifying own training needs. Own training needs means your own training needs, how to identify them. Now example evidences. That is compiling a CV, outlining key skills and experience. For example, I'm getting my CV, I'm carrying out the creamy parts of the key skills and experiences. Having seen a careers advisor to talk through the career goals and the aspiration, what are the various career goals, what are the various aspiration parts. Then undertaking a skills awareness test to check which skills need further development, which skills needs less development. The next is compiling a personal career plan. What are the various career personal plan or how we can compile them, how we can use them. Researching the employment sector of the interests, research the employment sector where we work, what are the various interests in the employment opportunities. The next is the initiative. So ability to act and make decisions without help or advice of other people. You should initiate others, you should initiate your co-partners, your colleagues, your boss, anyone. So the ability to act or make decisions without the use or advice of the other people. You should initiate yourself. Example evidences: solving the problems. If you solve the problem, one problem cannot be solved at one go. In the next go, it can be solved. So you are getting the interest, you are getting the initiatives. Then introduce the improvements. Give assistance to others. Assistance means the helps to others. Finding a solution to a problem quickly and effectively. So you should or you must find the solutions very quickly and effectively if you initiate yourself. Then generate the ideas. Taking responsibilities. Challenge perceptions. Generate ideas in the sense you must be carried out with some new innovatives, new ideas, new responsibilities, new challenge perceptions. Now, what are the various example evidences? So use degree subject knowledge to resolve the technical issues. Develop a new system or process to improve a service or the product. Learning a new skill, undertake a training opportunity to ensure most productive work. You must take out the new skills. You must take out or learn a new skill or undertake a training opportunity. Then volunteering to learn a new task. You should volunteer to learn a new task, new job. Then putting forward a new idea or rationale. So putting forward means you should be carried out with the new idea. You should be carried out with the new idea or the rationale. This is the initiative part. Now this initiative part has some pros and the cons, how to act, how to make the decisions without the help, or how to advise the others people. What are the various problems that can be solved, that can be or that should be specific to the task, that should be specific or assistant to the others, finding a solution to the problem quickly and effectively, generating the ideas, taking responsibilities, challenge perceptions. Degree subject knowledge to resolve the technical issues, new system process to improve a service or the product, learning a new skill, undertake a training opportunity to ensure more productive tasks, then volunteering to learn a new task, putting forward to a new idea or a rationale. So these are the various parts of the employability skills. I'm recalling once again: communication and the literacy, team working, personal impact and the confidence, organization and the time management, application of the numeracy, problem solving, flexibility and the adaptability, action planning, self-awareness and the initiatives. So just read out these things for 5 minutes. If there is any doubt, then clarify the doubts. And after this, I'm moving to the new topic, that is introduction to the skills, employability skills, attitude and the attribute. Just read out for 5 minutes of all these descriptions, example evidences, example skills. Just read out. Now next is introduction to the employability skills, attitude and the attributes. What is the evidence? So first of all, evidence is identifying an experience or activity that you have involved in that, demonstrate your ability in that skill. Demonstrate ability in the sense, what are the various ability in which, what are the various terms by which it is activated in the demonstration, how it is skilled, how it is demonstrate your ability in that skill. Now rating. Highlight your level of skills by circling the appropriate number. One is unable to evidence, that means you are unable to achieve, you are unable to demonstrate your ability in that skills. Then partially able to evidence, you should be partially able to evidence your skills. That is not what are the various levels of evidences that is occupied, what are the various partially able criteria, what are the fully able to evidence. So what are the various terms that will be executed in the executable phase that will be carried out in the demonstration. Third is fully able to evidence. What are the fully able to evidence means? What are the various terms that will be fully able to get the criteria? And for any skills rated 1 and 2 or 1 or 2, you must see your tutor or as career advisor to agree an action plan to address your gaps in the skills. Gap in the skills means what are the various gaps that will be carried out in the skills. Gaps includes the action plan that includes a description, rating, evidences. The skills is communication and the literacy. Description is being able to give clear and accurate information, either using the appropriate language, either using the appropriate style, listening to the others and clarifying your understanding, being able to write well-constructed, well-presented essays, reports, and letters for a variety of the audiences, and being able to present the ideas and information clearly, concisely, and appropriately to an audience using the appropriate technology. Rating is 1 to 3. This is the evidence, whatever your literacy. This is the communication literacy. This is the description. How you communicate, how you give the literacy, how you understand the well-constructed, well-communicated, well-presented essays, reports, and letters for a variety of audiences. That is being able to present the ideas in the specific terms. Rating is 1 to 3. The next is team working, being able to cooperate with others on a shared task, being aware of, adaptable to the working styles of others, and working in a teams. Again, it is a rating 1 to 3. The next is personal impact and the confidence, then attitude which allows the positive perception of ourselves and our abilities. Our abilities includes perception, includes the positive as well as abilities, perceptions, personal impact, and the confidence. Then organization and the time management, that is working in the methodological manner, prioritized manner, effectively for carrying out yourself or for your team. This depends on the criteria, how will you carry out the terms, how will you carry out the different criterias. That is organization and the time management. The next is application of numeracy. So to have confidence and competence with the numbers and measures to think and express oneself effectively in the quantitative terms. Quantitative terms means in the quantity wise in the application of the numeracy. The next is problem solving, process by which an individual or team works through the details of a problem, utilizing their creativity, available resources, reasoning, and past experiences in order to reach a solution. These past experiences will be carried out with the reasoning, with the experience, in order to reach a solution. Then flexibility, adaptability, this is the ability to be adaptable and responsive to change in any given condition. If I'm taking my example, this is the rating 2 because I'm not adaptable to the working conditions very easily. In response to my needs, in response to my satisfactions, wishes or demands of others. Then action planning, the process which will help to focus your ideas to decide what steps need to be taken or activities that must be performed. to achieve a particular goal. Then self-awareness, knowing your strengths, skills, and having the confidence to articulate them. And this I'm able to give the three, that is fully able to evidence my skills, my strength, my weaknesses. Then flexibility and the adaptability, that is done. Then action planning, that is done. Self-awareness, we have done. Then initiative, the ability to act and make the decisions without the help or advice of other people. Then business and the customer awareness, being able to demonstrate an insight into how firms operate and how this relate to the wider business world. Then applications of IT, being able to use appropriate IT packages, example word processing, database. But I think you should give three in this because this is the your used to IT applications, IT packages. That includes a Word, database, spreadsheet, PowerPoint. This is the space for your work. You can use a blank spaces to include what are the various skills that will be thinkful to you, that is very advisable, that is how it is used with the content. So these are the various attitude, that is how to articulate the employability skills. What are the various methods by which university takes the example, how to develop the employability skills, attitude and the behavior through the study. So these are the main things. These are the main skills. If I compile each and everything, these skills are communication, these skills are teamwork, these skills are application of numeracy, these are the organization and the time management, problem solving, flexibility and adaptability, action planning, self-awareness, personal impact and the confidence, then initiative. These are the few skills. These are the skills, we can say the few skills. Communication, teamwork, application of numeracy, organization and the time management, problem solving, flexibility and adaptability, action planning, self-awareness, personal impact and the confidence. Then at last there is an initiative, in the sense it will be carried out with the task, it will be used with the task, how it is carried out with the role.